This is the Flycam Redking, an identical alternative to the Glidecam, specifically the Devin series. The whole piece has very similar parts to the Glidecam, such as the adjustable gimbal, mounting points, feet, and weight. However, there is a pretty big price difference between the two models. The Glidecam DGS series runs around $800 USD, and the Flycam runs at about $225 USD. I never had the opportunity to use the Devin series, but I've been an avid user to the HD 4000 series. And if you're comfortable with picking up a used copy of the HD series, I'd probably go for that. You could probably find one for around $200 used, and I'm pretty sure you could find one in pretty good working condition since everything is analog. The performance between the Glidecam HD series and the Flycam are very comparable, and you could get pretty identical results with time. However, there are some minor gripes on the Flycam for me. The mounting head requires 2 screws to be held in place, while the HD series has threads built into the mounting head. It also requires an Allen wrench to screw on the screws, so whenever you take it off or put it back on, you're going to need one in hand. The screws did come loose for me during use as well, and this could result in a pretty bad time. The adjustable gimbal can be neat if you'd like to have it in different areas, but if you need to go all the way to the top, the handle and the mounting head will bump into each other during use and will create micro jitters in your footage. I'm not a huge fan of the adjustable gimbal because on the HD series I felt it was at a really good position and I didn't have to worry about adjusting it or it not being securely tight during use. The weight of the entire system is pretty heavy. The mounting head doesn't seem that heavy, but it's actually incredibly heavy. With a C200 mounted onto it, I can barely use this thing for 10 to 15 seconds at a time. Balancing the unit and setup is fairly easy. I recommend getting some balancing bubbles to make it even more easier and accurate. You have your left and right adjustments and your front and back adjustments. When the gimbal moves up or down, it also adjusts the front and back balancing. For the most part, you're just looking for a position that doesn't tilt left or right or front and back, and you just want it at center. You also want a drop time of around 2.5 seconds to 3 seconds. I think the price point is pretty attractive, especially for a brand new unit. If you can look past the weight and some of the mounting points, you're basically getting a Glidecam for a fraction of the price. Hope this helped out anyone in any way, and I'll see you next time.